Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're back with Blave in Fallout 3, and this is Megaton, and if you watched the last video, as always, thank you for doing so, and I apologize for any, lack of cohesion that might have been there. I tried to put that together as best as I could, but, there was, I had a problem with crashing. I do not know if it has been resolved yet. I guess time will tell. I did a bunch of different things to try to address that issue, and
feeling a bit I realize a lot of things, but
hopefully
this isn't
we're
one of
gonna
them
be all
because
right.
it's a real scientific necessity, and what I mean is, I need this research, and you're probably going to get irradiated out there anyway. So, why not come back here and help me too?
Okay, let me see.
Sure thing.
I basically just wanted to see if she had any more 32 millimeter ammo, or 32 caliber ammo, excuse me. She does not appear to. So, let's go ahead and exit and get out of here.
Have fun out.
So I think that the ideal way to get irradiated is probably just going to be to find a source of water and just chug it. And then I can kind of just speed that up in the video. And what better place to find some water than the restroom? Please, let's say the sink. It's 3 rads a second. So how long would it take me to get 600? Was that 200 seconds? So that's... Is that 7 minutes? Oh, I really don't want to do 7 minutes. I think I'd get some more from, like, some water in the wasteland. And there was a water tower, like, right outside. So let me try it. And, I will speed this section up considerably, so you don't have to deal with it in real time. Because I realize watching me go out and drink water might not be the most interesting thing in the entire universe. Let me see, do I have any... Let's see, extra... apparel... weapons. Now, I've got some... Ooh, now this guy might... Oh, well, no, he's a doctor. He probably does not have ammo. But we did talk to this guy before.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Doesn't look like he has... Doesn't look like he has anything I require. I would like to get those stim packs. Let's go to my miscellaneous stuff, because I do have some... no, it looks like I sold all my... Looks like I sold all my random junk. Okay. To the water tower. And, once again, if you watched that last video, part of the, irritating thing about it was, that, before the crash that I experienced, I had talked to that Brian Wilkes guy, and he had given me a quest, to go into a town. I can't even remember the name of the town. But he had given me that quest, and, now I don't have that quest. So, alright, let's see if this will give us some more rads. So that's 9, that's 3 times as many, so that should only take us a little while to get over 600. And then hopefully Moira will take us away, or take it all away from us. Keep going. Wow, this is how you do it. So, okay, I guess each of those big bars is 200, so I guess I just need to keep chugging until the optional objective is complete. Alright, so that's easy enough. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long that takes to have extremely negative effects on you. But, of course it would. Over time. Really take it down a peg. But, it would probably be unlikely that there would be any water in water towers at this point. But, I'll take it. Makes that quest pretty dang easy. Alright. Got my ridiculous helmet on.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, What's up?
My stomach and my spleen are glowing right now. So...
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
I like
You're
that.
a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. And now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
What?
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Now suffer from advanced radiation poisoning. Crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chapter with landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
I'm gonna blow myself to smithereens, aren't I? Ugh.
Oh, don't worry.
That
No
one
one
probably
ever
will
goes
wait
there
a while.
because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Okay.
Good luck with that research.
I need to get some more explosive skill before I go on that mission. And I did want to get some. So I think at this point, my quest that I wanted to go on was going to be the blood ties. So I think I'm going to head up that direction. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that for now. Because that was one of the first missions I got here. I do remember that there was a mission that had to do with these. But I can't exactly remember how to go about doing that, and I don't really have very much repair skill. So I'm going to go ahead and head out to do this. Now,
Thirsty partner.
I know I have said that I I am about, role-playing the character, and I do, get a lot from trying to relate to the characters, but, in all probability, I would not, under any circumstances, help someone out in their research by subjecting myself to significant doses of radiation like that, unless I was extremely confident in their ability to purge me of the radiation. So I guess in a futuristic setting wherein technology existed where such purging was possible, I thought I heard something. Wherein such purging was possible, then I would, potentially consider that. But, when you speak to her character, it doesn't really doesn't really seem like she's that competent, but you know, evidently she purged me, and the side effect that I was left with is not really a negative one. So what do we have here? Okay. See if anyone is settled in this barn here. I can hear something crawling around. Okay, and now I can see some stuff. Well, I can see some red things. Okay, so we got ants. Looks like. I think they were ants. I don't think they were rad squirrel. That is a huge freaking ant. Get away from me. Now, can I get... So I can run faster than it. Let's see if I can get a couple of VATS hits on it. Now, I wonder if I take out its legs here, if it'll slow it down. That's a negative, but kept it off of me. And that is what's important. I'll go ahead and take the meat for now, since I would like to avoid having to use, if possible, I would like to avoid having to use stim packs and things like that to heal, when possible. Okay, let's keep an eye out for things such as landmines, but if there were a bunch of ants walking around this place. Okay, we're taking a rad, so let's try to investigate this place really quick. Motorcycle handbrake, a wood chipper, hammer. Oh, mini nuke, sweet. Whetstone, lawnmower blades. Very cool, very cool. Let's head up top here. See if there's anything up here. We do have another hunting rifle. I will take that. Oh, and some rounds for the hunting rifle. Nice. I did not use those against the ants there because I was able to outrun them, and I don't really have a whole bunch of ammo for them, so I didn't want to waste my see, I've got 39 rounds, I guess, with it. Now, that being said, I think I just picked up, I think that was a better oh, no, that was definitely a worse one. So I would definitely need some more repair skill. Whoops, hitting the wrong button. Got to beef up the repair skill. Gotta beef it up. Okay, now we've got... Okay. Whoa. No. Cancel that. The body. Whoops. Well, okay, that works too. That works too. Take the bloat fly meat. Gonna be surviving off of ant and bloat fly meat in the wasteland. It is going to be delicious. Alright, someone's got a camper here. Little baby carriage. Definitely gonna have a... Oh, look at that. Now that looks like a landmine and some other device with a head on it. There's some creepy stuff, but that's most definitely one, if not multiple, landmines. Look at this thing. You know what? I'm not even approaching that. I am not even going to approach that because something tells me I'm not going to be able to disarm it. Yeah, I'm not approaching that. Not approaching. Let's see. I'm worried that there's going to be a trap in here too. Okay, very cautious. Shoot. 44 Magnum rounds. Man, we need to get... Okay, we definitely need to get our lockpick skill. It says it requires 50. Goodness gracious. So we're at... we are at lockpick, so we need 15 more lockpick, and I need 8. I needed 8 repair to continue repairing. Oh my gosh. Basically, we just need a bunch of skills. Bunch of skills. So hopefully we will get said skills for delivering this. Take some shots to the head, dog. Okay. Okay. Seem to be doing more or less okay. We got a decent amount of ammo. Our gun is still in pretty good shape. Okay. Now I wonder if that is a good guy or a bad guy. Whatever it is, it looks like... I don't know if those are good guys or bad guys. They look like guys with... oh, shoot. That looks like a guy with a very serious weapon. Take out the raider guard dog. Nice. Okay, so I know that there's at least a couple more guys over here. Lord only knows what they're packing. Looks like some pretty serious firepower. Oh, nice! Oh, shoot. I'm being, I heard something attack, a scorpion. Oh! I don't like this one bit. 2 scorpions. Okay, can we slip one past the goalie here? Oh my gosh. Where's my... Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Items. Weapons. Actually. Frag mine. Let's get them with a couple of frag mines. How about that? But also, let's equip those. Eat that! Oh shoot, I'm stepping in. No, do not get poisoned. And I'm freaking running around in a bog right now. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Get out of the bog. This gun is not sufficient to fight these things. Okay, now, let's get back to what we were doing. That was not cool. Not cool. Rad Scorpion sneak attack. Okay, now where are these guys? Did that guy give up on me, or is he just... I don't know what's going on. I think that guy's dead. Oh no, that guy's just hanging there. Discovered several locations. I don't know what I just shot, but it was not... okay, where's the dead body? Okay, this clown. Flamer's worth 82 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it for the time being. I don't know if I'll be able to lug it around until I get to some place where I can trade, but I'm gonna grab it for the time being. Man, I think that guy might be out of my range here. I'm not out of his range, though. I definitely want this 32. Want that. Want all this stuff. And I don't want to abandon this house. I want to loot it. Of course, I also am kind of worried about, oh, some psycho. Dang it. Drat, this guy is picking me apart. This guy is picking me apart. Oh, stim packs. Motorcycle handbrake. He's got to be running low on ammo at this point. He has got to be running low on ammo. Okay, let's eat a bunch of our food. How about that? Blamco mac and cheese, and our bloatfly meat. Not that. Nice. I thought I missed him. Oh! Nice. Okay. Taking some fools down, but we're using a lot of my friggin' 32 caliber ammo here. Of course, a lot of these guys are carrying some 32 caliber ammo, which is a positive thing. So, kind of a positive and a negative. Oh, I see another red on my scope here. Evidently, someone else sees me. Whoa, and he's got a bigger gun than me. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's give him 2 grenades to think about. How about that? Uh-oh, missed. Complete miss. Nice! Oh, in the face. Alright, now I've got an assault rifle. And it's not in horrible condition either. And his armor's in pretty dang, or is pretty valuable. So now I used a bunch of my healing supplies in that battle. So that is kind of unfortunate. Let's make sure we're not about to step on a mine or anything around here. Oh, crap. Whoa! That was a close one. Close call. Oh, hey, we got a
Welcome,
guy here.
welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted. But I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look. If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
Well, sir, my good sir, I do have some stuff for to sell you. So let's go ahead and sell you that Chinese pistol as well, and a flamer. And I mean, I kind of would like to hang on to that hunting rifle for repairing purposes, because I'm gonna put my next level into that, I think. And let's get rid of some of this other junk. Oh, does he have... Well, he's got some stim packs, so I could buy those, and I can just unload a bunch of this armor here. I'm sore tempted to just buy these stim packs. I don't see a huge reason not to. You know, at this point, I really don't. You know, kind of just stock up on.
A pleasure doing business with you. Stay safe on the path you travel.
And I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And I do apologize for that. It's not really because I want to, you know, be able to load it if I die, things like that. But you know, the last time I had gotten like 20 or 30 minutes into the game, a couple of times, and it crashed on me multiple times, if you remember in the last video. So I'm hoping that we're over that due to the measures that I've taken. And if you're having similar problems, you know, and you haven't found a solution online, and you know, if you'd like to look at the resources that I've looked at, you know, you can go ahead and post in the comments or send me a message, and I'll definitely send you the resources that I have used. But you know, I haven't done anything other than, you know, look on, you know, forums on Steam and whatnot, and just try a number of things that are on that people have said they've tried. Now, what do we got here? I do not believe that I was responsible for this person's death. But that armor's, in terms of the armor that I've seen, that armor's fairly valuable. And since I am looking to, oh wait, now hang on a second. I'm getting off the beaten path here. Let us head back towards my goal. Whoa, Uncle Leo. I don't understand what's happening here. Uncle Leo is fleeing. Well,
You haven't shot at me yet. That's different.
okay.
I was driven out by my brothers. I tried to get them to understand that there was more to life than fighting, killing, but they wouldn't listen. Now I wander the wasteland, hoping to find some meaning to life before I die. don't know. I've always called myself that. Maybe it was my name before I became this. Maybe I read it in a book a long time ago. Maybe you don't know where we come from. Super mutants, I mean. We aren't born this way. We are created in the cold, dark, metal place where my brothers bring their captives, endlessly trying to make more of us. It was something I could not do. I tried to get them to stop, but they wouldn't listen. They would have killed me if I had not run away.
Whoa, man, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Well, I'm not doing that one, and I've already said those two.
I'm glad you stopped by to see me.
Well, I'm not really sure what else I can do with him. Maybe he shows up later? He's only got one health, so I hope that he takes care of himself. I wish him luck. I wish him luck. Of course, I wish myself luck at this point. But I'm looking at the time now, and I see that it's probably a pretty good place to cut it for this video. So we will continue looking for Arefu, or Arefu, however you pronounce it, next time. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll pick up here next time.